Hey Pisces seekers, welcome to September, October. Happy fall and happy Samhain. I'm working with the Rider-Waite Tarot. The sun is in Virgo, which means Earth is in your sign across from you. So happy Earth birthday. I believe that that's our true selves outside the matrix, or a part of our all soul that is in an energetic zone. You know, your sun sign is Pisces, but then your earth sign is Virgo. Maybe that's the reason why astrologers say that in every Pisces there's a Virgo, and every Virgo there's a Pisces. You can't have fantasy without reality, and you can't have reality without fantasy. Fantasy creates reality. Reality expands due to fantasy. So Pisces during Virgo season, aka September, you guys are what helps expand the plan. Virgo sustains it, builds it, and you envision the expansion. Cool. Okay, let's talk cards. Pisces. Saturn is still retrograding in your sign. Neptune is still there. It's a very strong push and pull between two very different forces that pull in completely different directions, right? Saturn in the reverse, Neptune, I believe, direct. And even if not, oh wait, I think Neptune is also retrograding. Yeah, both Neptune and Saturn, very opposing forces, are retrograding in your sign, making it all a lot more potent. It's like you're already a dual sign to begin with. It's like being a Pisces now. It's almost like, I don't know, being tug of war. Like you're just being pulled in such different directions. Like your entire system is split, and you have to walk around as one. It's a lot to handle. Some of you don't even know the difference between reality and fantasy, illusion and fact. It all seems to be the same. Four of Wands. It all is the same. Parallel. Mirroring. The image in front of me in the mirror is exactly like me, but it's also completely the opposite of me and in a completely different space. And this is what you're experiencing right now, and go explain that, you know? It somehow works. You manage to put one foot in front of the other, get things done. But your inner system, it's almost like, you know, there's the earth split, new earth, old earth narrative. Did a video about that, a 13th element, check it out. I think I call it New Earth Prophecy, something like that. And it's almost like you guys are in both worlds. Not that because you haven't chosen yet, or not because it hasn't been decided yet, but because you are in both worlds. And so you're meant to be. Oof. It's a lot more demanding. because you have a role in both. Justice card. However, a decision will need to be made and a determination will need to be had. The Justice card is not this and that. It's this or that. It doesn't have room for anything that isn't in absolute alignment with you, your path. It's pretty vigilant about getting rid and cutting out things that are just not. So by October, I think things will be a lot clearer on where you stand, who you are, how you feel. There will be a better sense of wholeness, wholesomeness. Your actions will determine where you'll be, which timeline, which dimension, which way of life, which path, which narrative, to speak on a more mundane terminology. So I think October will bring an element of like, whoa, like an absolute conclusion and with it alignment into a path. So it might be a little shaky for the system, but it's you'll calibrate very quickly because you'll find yourself on resonating ground. Seven of Pentacles. Don't be disappointed with that which is gone or will be gone. It's done. You got to pick a side in the mirror. You're either the object or the reflection. And I know that we understand that we're both now because we look in the mirror every day, even though it's an analogy, but still. But I think reality is going to change in a way where things are not going to be as we're used to them being, you know? We will need to adapt to a different format. It's almost like spirit is redoing the matrix. There's a new architecture, new equations, and then individuals need to be placed in their respected areas. Don't be sad about it. It's going to be better for you. Show me more, please, for Pisces. See? Told you it's going to be better for you. 10 of Cups. No, Ace of Cups. Well, for a reason, maybe also there's a 10 of Cups here. It's going to be so much more fluid and easy in that new beginning of a more integrated self. I feel like this is big on me. I don't care. Let's do this. Okay. Hello. Hey. So soon? Okay. Show me more about this Ace of Cups, a new beginning, and next phase. Three of Cups. A lot of cooperation and celebration and flow and luck. And abundance and easier manifestation. Something is worth celebrating. An achievement of some sort. Could be a spiritual, could be societal. There's a celebration of love. Could be a bachelorette party, a bachelor party, a honeymoon, you know. I think something with the Samhain celebration, Halloween, because the pumpkin, I'm really drawn into the pumpkins here, might be a meaningful time where things will come together. Which is interesting that it's coming through in the beginning of the reading when end of October should be the end of this reading, but hey. Okay. That's interesting. Five of Pentacles. And then King of Wands, the Hangman, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Someone is facing away from a situation that has not been serving them, that kept dragging them down energetically, financially, emotionally, physically. And they're deciding to cut it out and make a very big change, meaningful change. It's in thought mode. It's held. It's an in between. I think end of October, November, like Scorpio season, will be where the change will really come into effect and the new start will come into effect. But the next couple of months, it's about really changing one's perspective and actions in accordance to move away from a situation that was very problematic, that cost a lot, and seems to that there's no going back to. So this King of Wands is like, I'm putting all of that behind me, putting the back and forth, the 1 foot on the new earth, 1 foot on the old earth behind. I'm putting all it. I'm making a choice, changing my perspective, approaching life differently, and just creating something completely different. But they're waiting. They're waiting for the right time. Some timing is meaningful here for them. This could be you. Don't know. Seven of Cups. And then put this back on. I don't know. Feel cozy like that. And then on the Five of Pentacles, we have the Moon, the Empress, and Ten of Swords drop. So, this relate directly to this Five of Pentacles situation. There is someone that could be a woman in your life that you're ending things with and moving away from. Or there's an issue between you and a woman in your life that is being done with. There's a lot of confusion in regards to this person. Seems like a very sticky situation, but for what it's worth, it's the end of it. Like it's not gonna continue. A couple more. For Pisces for the next 2 months. Page of Swords and the Emperor. And we have the Emperor and the Empress here. And in between them, a Page of Swords and a Ten of Swords. There could be a separation between between partners. There could be a child involved, and then they can only go and live with one of the parents. There's Aries here on the table. There's Gemini. Other signs too, but not as prominent. There's Cancer and Taurus. Scorpio too, but I'm picking it up more so as the season is like around November-ish. Let's rearrange the cards and see what else we can take from this reading. So first, the major arcanas: Justice, the World, the Moon, Empress. Hangman, Moon, Empress. And Emperor. Okay. 2 sevens. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands, Page of Swords. Those are the court cards. One, 4, 5, 10. It could be that a financial loss breaks down a relationship. Maybe there's a breakdown of trust. And 3, 4, 5, 10. I don't know if all this celebration and beauty are covering up something really painful. It's like maybe there was a financial loss, and whoever experienced it is acting like business as usual, still celebrating, still partying, still spending, but behind the scenes, it's like very tough. I also see two parental figures making a sacrifice for the sake of, I don't know, maybe perception, how they're perceived by others, by society. Maybe that's why there's a level of covering for a situation. Maybe there has been an investment that didn't work the way it was planned. Don't invest your money in things you're not absolutely certain of and that you don't have backup resources and funds. Okay? Really not a time to take financial risks. Things are really unclear. They're going to be a lot clearer towards the end of the year, maybe November, December. But September, October, you want to be patient because certain things, once you do them, you can't undo. And there seems to be societal changes around you that affect you, um, but there's nothing you can do about. So my recommendation is to lay low, not fight. And kind of let things kind of, you know, water under the bridge kind of thing. Let them flow. Be a bamboo. There is a love reading for you and your person of interest. So if you're a cross watcher, it could fit you for September. If you're watching this in October, then you also have one for October. They're linked below, also at the end screen. And if you want to study tarot with me, check out Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. It's on Vimeo. Links are also below. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.